Are you a senior who often finds themselves staring at the ceiling at 3 a.m.? Do you dread bedtime, knowing another restless night likely awaits? You're not alone. Insomnia is a common, often debilitating issue for many seniors, robbing them of energy, focus, and overall well being. But what if I told you there are natural, gentle ways to reclaim your nights and wake up feeling refreshed? Ways that don't involve a pharmacy trip or harsh side effects. Welcome to our channel, Core Health 365, where you can learn everything about your health. So stay tuned with the video to learn about health problems and their solutions. In this video, we're going to explore 5 powerful natural remedies specifically designed to help seniors unlock better, more restorative sleep. Stick with us, because a good night's rest is closer than you think. Before we dive into solutions, let's briefly acknowledge why insomnia often impacts seniors differently. As we age, our sleep architecture naturally shifts. We might spend less time in deep sleep, and our internal body clock, our circadian rhythm, can become less robust. On top of that, many seniors manage multiple medications, some of which can interfere with sleep. Underlying health conditions, even subtle ones, can also play a role. But here's the crucial part. Understanding these factors isn't about resignation. It's about empowering ourselves with knowledge so we can address the problem effectively, naturally. Our first remedy is perhaps the most foundational: transforming your sleep environment into a sanctuary. Think of your bedroom not just as a room, but as a dedicated space for rest and rejuvenation. Firstly, darkness is key. Even small amounts of light can disrupt melatonin production, the hormone that signals to your body it's time to sleep. Invest in blackout curtains or blinds. Cover any glowing electronics. Even that tiny power light on your TV can be a culprit. If you need to use the restroom during the night, consider a low-wattage nightlight that emits red or amber light, as these colors are less disruptive to sleep. Secondly, temperature matters. Most experts agree that the ideal sleep temperature is between 60 and 67 degrees Fahrenheit, 15 to 19 degrees Celsius. Our bodies naturally cool down to initiate sleep. If your room is too warm, it can make falling asleep and staying asleep much harder. Use light, breathable bedding, and consider a fan if needed, even in cooler months, for air circulation. Thirdly, silence is golden or silver in this case. Background noise, even if you think you're used to it, can fragment your sleep. If you live in a noisy area, consider earplugs or a white noise machine. A gentle fan can also serve as a natural white noise generator, masking other sounds. Lastly, comfort is paramount. Ensure your mattress and pillows are supportive and comfortable. If you wake up with aches and pains, it might be time for an upgrade. Keep your bedroom free of clutter and reserve it primarily for sleep and relaxation. Avoid working, eating, or watching stimulating TV in bed if possible. Our second remedy is about consistency, a powerful tool for regulating your body's natural sleep-wake cycle. Establish a consistent sleep schedule. Think of your body as a finely tuned instrument. It thrives on routine. Going to bed and waking up at roughly the same time every day, even on weekends, helps to solidify your circadian rhythm. This rhythm dictates when your body feels sleepy and when it feels alert. I know what you might be thinking, but what if I can't fall asleep at my designated bedtime? The key is to be consistent with your wake-up time. Waking up at the same time each day, even after a poor night's sleep, helps to build sleep pressure throughout the day, making it easier to fall asleep the following night. Resist the urge to catch up on sleep by sleeping in excessively. While a short nap, 20 to 30 minutes, earlier in the day can be beneficial for some, long or late afternoon naps can easily throw off your nighttime sleep. If you absolutely need a nap, try to keep it brief and before 3 p.m. It might take a week or two for your body to adjust, but stick with it. The consistency is what sends clear signals to your brain. This is when we sleep, and this is when we wake up. Our third remedy taps into the power of the mind-body connection. Embrace mindful relaxation techniques. Stress, anxiety, and an overactive mind are huge culprits behind insomnia, especially for seniors who might be navigating life transitions, health concerns, or loneliness. One of the simplest yet most effective techniques is deep breathing. Before bed, lie down or sit comfortably. Place one hand on your chest and the other on your abdomen. Inhale slowly through your nose, feeling your abdomen rise. Count to 4 as you inhale. Hold your breath for a count of 7. Then, slowly exhale through your mouth, making a gentle whoosh sound for a count of 8, feeling your abdomen fall. Repeat this cycle for 5 to 10 minutes. This 4, 7, and 8 breathing technique, popularized by Dr. Andrew Weil, is incredibly powerful for calming the nervous system. Another excellent technique is progressive muscle relaxation. Starting from your toes and working your way up to your head, tense each muscle group for about 5 seconds, then completely relax it for 30 seconds. Pay close attention to the difference between tension and relaxation. This helps release physical tension you might not even realize you're holding. Consider gentle meditation or guided imagery. There are many free apps and online resources offering guided meditations specifically for sleep. These often involve visualizing a peaceful scene or focusing on a calming thought. Even just 10 to 15 minutes before bed can significantly reduce mental chatter. Lastly, a simple but often overlooked practice: journaling. If your mind races with worries or a to-do list, spend 10 to 15 minutes writing down your thoughts before bed. Get it all out on paper. This can help clear your mind and prevent those thoughts from keeping you awake. Our fourth remedy focuses on what you put into your body, particularly in the evening. Optimize your diet and hydration. What you eat and drink, especially close to bedtime, can profoundly impact your sleep quality. Let's start with what to avoid. Caffeine is an obvious one, but its effects can linger longer than you think. Avoid coffee, tea, chocolate, and even some sodas after early afternoon. Similarly, alcohol, while it might initially make you feel drowsy, actually disrupts the second half of your sleep cycle, leading to fragmented and poor quality rest. It also increases the need for nighttime bathroom trips. Heavy, rich, or spicy meals close to bedtime can cause indigestion and discomfort, making sleep difficult. Aim to finish your last substantial meal at least 2 to 3 hours before you plan to go to bed. Now, for what can help. If you feel hungry before bed, opt for a light, easily digestible snack. Think a small banana, a handful of almonds, a small bowl of oatmeal, or a slice of whole wheat toast with a tiny bit of almond butter. These contain natural compounds that can promote sleep. Consider a cup of herbal tea like chamomile, valerian root, or passion flower tea about an hour before bed. These have natural calming properties. Just be mindful of fluid intake closer to bedtime to avoid nighttime awakenings for restroom breaks. Stay well hydrated throughout the day, but taper off your fluid intake in the couple of hours leading up to bed. And speaking of hydration, remember that dehydration can also affect sleep, so find that balance. A warm glass of milk can also be a soothing bedtime ritual for some, as it contains tryptophan, an amino acid that can aid in serotonin production. Our fifth and final natural remedy combines two powerful elements: gentle movement and strategic light exposure. These seemingly simple habits are fundamental to regulating your body's natural rhythms. Let's talk about movement. Regular physical activity during the day, even light to moderate exercise, significantly improves sleep quality. This doesn't mean you need to run a marathon. Think walking, gentle stretching, chair yoga, or swimming. Aim for at least 30 minutes most days of the week. The key is to avoid vigorous exercise too close to bedtime, as it can be stimulating. Finish your workout at least 3 to 4 hours before you plan to sleep. Even a short, brisk walk in the morning or early afternoon can make a difference. It helps expend energy, reduces stress, and promotes overall well-being, all of which contribute to better sleep. Now, for light exposure. This is absolutely critical for synchronizing your circadian rhythm. As soon as you wake up, expose yourself to natural light. Open the curtains, step outside for a few minutes, or sit by a window. This signals to your brain that it's daytime, helping to suppress melatonin and promote alertness. Similarly, as evening approaches, start dimming the lights. Avoid bright overhead lights and especially blue light from screens, phones, tablets, computers, TVs, in the 1 to 2 hours before bed. Blue light is particularly disruptive to melatonin production. Use night mode on your devices if you must use them, or even better, switch to a good old-fashioned book. The combination of gentle daytime activity and strategic light exposure reinforces your body's natural sleep-wake cycle, making it easier to fall asleep and stay asleep. So, there you have it. 5 powerful, natural remedies to help seniors unlock better sleep. To recap, optimize your sleep environment, establish a consistent sleep schedule, embrace mindful relaxation techniques, optimize your evening diet and hydration, and incorporate gentle movement with strategic light exposure. Remember, this isn't about instant fixes. It's about building sustainable, healthy habits. Be patient with yourself. It might take a few days or even a few weeks to notice significant improvements. Consistency is your greatest ally. Also, these natural remedies are incredibly effective for many, but it's crucial to acknowledge that persistent insomnia can sometimes be a symptom of an underlying medical condition. If you've tried these natural approaches consistently for several weeks and are still struggling, please consult with your doctor. They can rule out any medical issues, review your medications, and provide personalized advice. Your doctor is your partner in health, and they can help you navigate this journey safely and effectively. Reclaiming your sleep is one of the most important things you can do for your overall health, energy, and quality of life. We truly hope these natural remedies offer you the path to the restful nights you deserve. If you found this video helpful, please give it a thumbs up. It helps us reach more people who need this information. Share it with a friend or family member who might be struggling with sleep. And don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more valuable health and wellness tips for seniors. We'd love to hear from you in the comments below. Have you tried any of these remedies? What has worked best for you? Your experiences can help others in our community. Thank you for watching. Here's to many nights of peaceful, restorative sleep. Sweet dreams.